Hi, I'm Sam. Welcome to my channel. Last week I did the 8 worst British Army reviews that were online. So this week I'm going to do the 8 best, just to bring some balance and also just to get some thoughts on serving soldiers and ex-serving soldiers on what they've done in the army and also why they enjoyed it. So let's get straight into it. And the first one. So the first one, here it is. Best move ever. If I hadn't joined the army, I would most likely end up doing drugs, drinking on the street, where, if anything, that sounds pretty amazing. Spending all that time doing something I enjoyed, even though it was hard and they were taught new skills. So this guy, 5 stars, loved it. Pros, keeps you fit and active. Cons, getting shot at. Yeah, I get that, but if you join the army, you've got to expect that. Okay, next one. It's not a job, it's a way of life. I served in the British Army for 38 years. That is outrageous. It has made me into the person that I am today. I've met friends that will always be by my side and are more than fiends, those little devils, more than friends. They are my family. If I could do it all again tomorrow, I would in a heartbeat. Was this review helpful? No. That's like, why wasn't that helpful? Okay, next. Best experiences of my life. I had an amazing time with the British Forces and got some great opportunities to see things I would never have seen, like the Grand Canyon, Las Vegas, I hope you went to the first one, and the Falkland Islands, as well as making some great friends. Pros, cheap living costs. They are, I've done a video on that. And cons, sometimes you're away for long periods of time. You can be away for long periods of time if you are going on tour, but you do get a lot of leave after tour as well, post-operational tour leave. Next one, the best decision ever. Joined at 17 years old and it was the best thing I've ever done in my life. Yes, you get shouted at and yes, it's tough at times, but the rewards, the people and the experiences is what you live for. Work hard, play harder was something we lived for. All the training and education offered is the best you can get. Pros, 24/7 family lifestyle. Some people do have a really good lifestyle when it comes to family within the army. But it depends on where you're posted and how much you are away. But this guy joined at 17, seemed to really enjoy it. And the review was helpful. 3 people decided that. Here we go, next one. Do you want to travel the world? Get down to your local careers office for more insight and a talk with a careers advisor. Sounds like an advert. This is the start point for everyone who is indeed looking for a role with such an establishment. Pros, diversity in cultures, fantastic variety. Cons, you get out what you put in. So the pros, diversity in cultures, we have so many different cultures within the army, which is amazing. You get to see some amazing cultures that you probably would never experience if you weren't in the army. Cons, you get out what you put in. I think that kind of is right. There are lots of opportunities within the army and you really just have to go hunt them down and it could really add to your career. Next, here we go. Master of a number of weapons, including the rifle, underslung grenade launcher, light machine gun, light support weapon, and the light mortar. Deploy. He's just written the same things again. Then deploy around the world on everything from frontline ops to disaster relief missions. Work in a close-knit section and make friends for life. Get promoted into a huge variety of specialist infantry roles and eventually advise senior officers. I think this looks like a job application forms, but this is one of the big ones. A lot of people want to join the army just so they can get taught how to use a number of different weapon systems. So if you are thinking about joining the army, you weren't sure, but you want to learn how to use a weapon, man, just have a look at this review. You've got it all. That's where the chances are that you could learn. Okay, next. You have a great laugh and fun. Great to learn new skills that one day you might need to use them if they ever come a World War III. Well, he's probably not wrong then, and he's certainly thinking about the future. Trainee soldier, so he's probably worried about there being a World War III, and that is potentially why he joined up. Oh, what's this? Here we go. Great place to be. Excellent pay and benefits. Fantastic opportunities for progression and advancement, promotion. Free medical and dental. Lots of travel. What it means. Excellent training opportunities, comradeship. The free medical and dental, that can be a big one for some people, especially the dental is completely free, and you do get really good dental care within the military. Free medical is basically just medical NHS, but then you can go, if you get injuries, go to physios and go to different units that can help you with your injuries as well. Pro too many to this guy loved it, loved the armour. 30th of October, he only put this on a couple of days ago. Cons, being away from homes and loved ones. Yeah, that's kind of like the thread throughout a lot of these. If you're being away is quite difficult. And that is the last one. So there you are. So we've now got another 8 reviews that's on my channel now for you to have a look at. So now you can compare and contrast. You can have a look at the downside to the military, people who didn't enjoy it as much, but also a lot of people absolutely loved the military as well. And it totally is down to you as a person, whether you want to decide or whether you're in the army already and you're thinking about getting out. Hopefully some of those reviews, especially from people that have done the 38 years and there's a staffies in, and some people have spent a long time, you can have a look at them, have a think about it, and you never know, you might change your decision. I really do hope this video has helped. If you do have any questions, please whack them in the comment section below, and I always try to get back to them all. Other than that, take care. Bye.